Alright, so we are going to be working on the one piece JDM headlight. So I know I think it's called H4B headlight. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you know the part number for that. But I remember finding something that was kind of similar to that. I think it was like 7902K. That would be the part number. I did find something online. Just didn't want that. I didn't want that type of bulb, but I did found something. I think it's a aux beam. This will kind of be very easy to work with, so you can't really go too wrong with this for about $33. Very easy to work with. So these are LEDs. You don't have to specifically get this type of brand. It's just, again, it's easier to work with. I already started on one bulb. I just wanted to see if it'll work out. Now the type that I picked out was a 9003. Here's the one that I already modified for it. So basically, here's the bulb, the one for the one-piece headlight. Now, this is kind of similar to the 9003, but just a smaller version of that. So right here, this is the 9003. So I'll show you the difference. So it's a huge difference, almost like a quarter more bigger than that. But what I like about these is that you can take these right off. I mean, there's probably other LEDs that might be similar to that. Just pick these out. So now you can see the huge comparison into these. Now, what you're going to pretty much need is like a grinder. That's what I used. Nothing too simple. If you have a Dremel tool, you're going to have more control over it. So basically the way how you can find out which kind of your diameter, which you want it to be, you can use a 21mm socket. Make sure it's centered as possible. This is the one that I already cut. And then this will kind of give you a little guide tip on where to cut. So then on one part you're going to have a little notch, and then you'll just cut with that. Now on mine I have little fins. You can cut these off. I didn't need to, so I was like, if I don't need to, then whatever. But this whole thing has a lip. So I'm pretty much going to show you how to cut it and like how I'm going to do it. But you're going to need safety glasses and then just a grinder on top of that part. So again, we're going to first start off with our edges. Alright, so first we're going to go ahead and make our marks since we got our socket. So we need to make sure this is centered as possible. Then once we got that centered, then we'll go ahead and mark with a black marker on black. It's kind of funny, but you'll see. It's not that centered, but close enough. I know where to cut, so again, if you have it more centered, then it's cool. So we're going to go ahead and cut close to where it's not touching, so we don't care about the outside. So now don't cut over here. Again, we need these tabs, so we're going to use these tabs over. We're going to make like new tabs pretty much. These ones can be cut off, so we're really not going to need these yet, but you want to keep these there because we're going to use those as a reference, and we're going to need to shave these down too as well so that they can fit inside the housing for the one piece. Now obviously you should have some vice grips, but I feel like I'm going to be in control of this, so really not going to need that. Alright, so now we got the little tabs kind of sticking out, so we're going to go ahead and cut these guys out. Alright, so there you have it. We're pretty much done with that. Now we're going to go fit them on the car, and you might need a cut as needed for right here, the shavings. You shouldn't have to force this in. This should slide right in. Now, with mine, I already kind of have like a little gap inside the housing where this will leave a little space. Now, if you don't want water to get in there, you can put silicone just on this plastic cover and the housing. It'll be easy to clean up after. I just don't want to damage the housing. And then don't forget to make your notch. So I'm going to go ahead and make that right now. So there's our notch. It's not too far away, but it's close enough. So now we're going to go slap these on the car. Alright, so here's the one that I just cut. So we're going to go ahead and sit this guy right in. So I know it's not a perfect gap, but like I said, you can put silicone right there, and then that'll be pretty easy to take out. And then these guys, they just slide right in. And there you have it. Now, if this video helped you out, hit the thumbs like, comment down below, and then hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos in the future. And thanks for watching.